everybody, I'm Shelby Rollins, and this is your free vocal tip of the week. Today we're talking about thinning out the voice. I know a lot of singers that have a heaviness to their voice, or even just were born with really thick vocal cords and have a very robust gospel Aretha Franklin kind of sound. And typically those are the singers that have the hardest time reaching their real high notes. And the main reason is because in order to get all the way up to the top of your range, you have to get your vocal cords to thin out a little bit. You can't carry all of that weight in your vocal cords all the way up to the top of your range. You will always hit a ceiling and never be able to maximize the range that you actually have, but maybe undiscovered yet. One of the best ways to help thin out your voice is to use vocal fry. Helps your cords thin out, and I know we've talked about vocal fry a lot, but it has a huge quantity of purposes for your voice. It does a lot of great things. It's one of my favorite things to do with students. For instance, if I wanted to thin out my voice to reach some real high notes, I would add some vocal fry at the beginning of an exercise and try to apply it the whole way through as I get higher and higher and higher. And what you find is that as the vocal fry kind of falls away, as your note gets higher, what's revealed is a teeny tiny thin head voice that's probably what you're looking for. So let me take it from right here. On a woman's scale right here, we're going straight through that transition that goes right between your chest and your head voice. And it's where your cords have to thin out to kind of make that connection and make that transition. So if I apply vocal fry to this, it would sound kind of like this. And tell me if you think that my cords are thinning out. Whoa, 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 whoa. When you get the vocal fry in there at the very beginning, I'm trying to actually apply the vocal fry the whole way, but kind of like as you're peeling a banana, it falls away, and what's left is this great, clear, tiny, legit head voice. And that actually can help you find all sorts of other things too, because it's all totally interconnected. But the vocal fry is clearing out that sound and thinning out my vocal cords. It's helping my vocal cords come and connect on the inside edges of them without any extra musculature going on. They're just thinning out and finding that new high head note that you're probably been looking for. And that's a great way to thin out your head voice.